work when you look in like micro shots of insects. There's so much color and texture and all of these amazing details, but at the same time, yeah, they're repulsive even though they're beautiful. You don't want them inside your house. Yet if one was to come alive, I, burn the house down, I need to move out. My name is Dominta and I'm a ceramic artist based in London, Ontario. The type of work that I make is sculptural, and I combine various elements found in nature to create new biomorphic forms and creatures. So the first thing I do before I make anything is I draw a lot. I do some research and I print out pictures and I sketch stuff until I'm happy enough with an idea. And then I start by rolling out some clay into a flat slab, which I then put into the mold. Once that comes out, I assemble the top and the bottom parts together, and then I can start making the smaller details like the wings and the antennas. I don't want there to be a really noticeable line of where they connect, so I try to blend this as much as I can. So sometimes I texture it as well. I will put little dots over parts of it to kind of create like this fuzzy texture. And then once everything is assembled, it goes into the first firing, which is the bisque firing. The parts that I plan on putting gold or mother of pearl, I put clear glaze on top of it. And then again, it goes back into the kiln for another firing, a glaze firing. After that's done, I apply my gold and my mother of pearl luster onto the areas that have clear glaze on them. And then it goes into the third and final firing. Like, big part of my work is the humanizing my pieces more, because even though they don't look anything like human, we recognize sort of emotions, or like the body language of the pieces says something. And so adding the like human names like Clive or Gord, I think that brings it even closer. Because for example, Clive, I think I get a lot of people telling me that he looks really shy because he sort of looks like he's hunched over and he's cradling himself. But yet he also looks terrifying and he has these big teeth. It's a little like reality bending, because it's, you're imagining that this weird creature that doesn't actually exist is going through like struggles like everybody else, and maybe he has anxiety and he doesn't like to, talk to people or whatever. Again, like bringing it back to that balance of what, is it gonna hurt me or is it gonna hug me? I think my work is heavily based on escapism, so that's always a recurrent theme. So if you can immerse yourself in this beautiful, interesting, like fantasy world for a minute and it makes you feel a little better, then I think I did my job.